Yeah, we say so share Badwam on Adom TV. Na se kese koma oda be kai de hyase e de nkrahwesem ebrewo eno chi ne bo e de wura kasebom ne de bokata any online stories awodom so eto aso. Professor EK Wallace e da godem sembeto aso na ma mechira Diamond Lady D enso e de afisem beto aso e de me free sabre kopel se nonkno e be bom pensenpensenmu ebre eni emedin de akwasi insi ebedi komodi afa Ghana enkanko ene oman empuntuo ehuma na sekese confirma HEPA plus mixture edupa papa eno bede kaka so bibia onom HEPA plus mixture bia huna tim se ni padua no ahodin abam esan se enkwamo na oni padua mu a ekoniti ayade a ebamu no HEPA plus mixture darumenti ehyesa enkwamo no mu din se na be yade bia ebape no atimi akon ede etiam se entidi yade e na etete wo eye HEPA plus mixture e na mekanfo ede amoma ba bi eton do bia no okwa onsa ebeka bi honom enso ato sanso na Franco Trading Enterprise phone papa efie air condition say ye freezer say the freezer say ye TV say ye laptop say ye die bibi bia ope bia ye nipa wodwumadie bia no okọ eye Franco Trading Enterprise onkrabata ba ko ewo enkran Kumase enkrabe nyomo ewo kokomlemle patwatwe be omse na be ya fun ya ne bo ewo fom na papa so no obenya bi so etimi atom Care Charcoal toothpaste eye toothpaste papa so biaja tuma ye de epo yesen edodom so epo osin amana efita amanka papa efronum aba eye Care Charcoal toothpaste na be kanfo ede ama esasa no nko ene aposin papa a doctor fo a ehwese agye atumum eti ene so kọ eye Stone Boy na yire ye ohwe esen won mu a obeka to se eye Care Charcoal toothpaste eno kanfo ede ma na manfo a eba ne chen bepe eye emwa eno echi City Blood Tonic enso enie City Blood Tonic mojadru papa mojadru ase se obi age atuma ye nom na abo ahye ni padwemu emma ame ni padwe agina na aso yi medika aka kiro mojadru bi won mu aso okọ mu a eye nanko a ene kese moroso na ababanya na obi bi onom City Blood Tonic bia be di adanse a kiro se wonum sa aduro ya emma wonna bebre wonye kese so emroso na wumne yesem oni padwe ba bia atotum ya enkane na ka eja amantokotoko aba ni padwa na abone ma na ahyere ma na amani padwa no aye fefefe esanso ma skin so ekura etoso City Blood Tonic mojadru papa ba bia ton aduro bia kwa sebeka bi ato sa nyweko na aso ya sinema no pay yede mpensenpensenmu dwumadie ebrewo ewo Badwam dwumadie esotwewei ye BECE yedi nkomo abadwafo atnase Theophilus Tetechai eye Greater Accra Regional Secretary Edema NDC amayuko ni saso na Dr. Dixon Adomako kisi eye NPP mrashe udwanima adeshia owo enya sowutum in the Greater Accra region. Tetechai atnase yetwen Dr. Adomako kisi. Edeboko de
anyamya dum bia boko.
Yede yamiasi. Me watch enso kakra.
Say the yenso party no yeni abreak akra.
Elections.
Elections ba. Afenso no yewo share kakra so a party no ye efa ye party anniversary.
Okay.
30th anniversary ye no so afenso no His Excellency former President Mills and also the 10th anniversary. And you know nyamani doso na ni nyina nso Greater Accra.
Ni Greater Accra. Ona so ni sia.
Yeah.
Atamansen sense me. Enya worry. Baby a papa o free ni pema besumo man na Quentin fee ba mo wo twene konsamando 10 years later na fe ensensen bebre all over as a regional secretary, as a former member of parliament, as obi a okomo a okrumi mo in our body politics and hardring
yo mi da si anope ma minchia omo hwe awo Badwam newspaper review, right?
Yeah.
And almost share online. Any Ghana for nyina, especially my party members, and pay Misumi Chiamo. Anyone mo yebusian for more Akoto Brani, other areas, Western region. And pay Chiamo nyina.
What I saw there.
First of all, no. Yanka His Excellency, late Professor Mills.
Yeah.
abako nsem kakra bi.
Sure.
Fans esan say amamuo anase dibra yedi ma amanyo penyinfo ene omo ye adwuma ewo the public service. His Excellency late Professor Mills na our character traits bia se yinyina ebefa saa ne sunin ban odi tena amamu no ankebeboa momai asisa. Metimi aka say me as a former member of parliament meneno and a campaign here for the various constituencies, parts of the region, because at that time I'm here regional deputy secretary. And you know most of the rounds now Approbo or Greater Accra no na it didn't cheaper. Despite saying I'm running as a parliamentary candidate then. But Oyobia share the credentials or what? Senior or Maymuno and Kofod Binumo Eco School and also Munye Dibra or Mudi Mom Husono.
Okay.
Papai na oncheresa esuni ban no. Oyobia na or identify with the ordinary person. Na oshiawa se no no sibesre unipa no you feel welcoming. Say when you say wetumi enewo aben ma wetumi newo anya saa nkitahudie no. Nti wo beka ya at the time na probo no. Na amanfo nya gidie wo no mu say na satana opposition no. Oh, papa you say ni say why you say. But a form no na or touchy base with the ordinary Ghanaian. And Ubeka say after sa elections, you know, say political parties ni nyina are adopting sa a door-to-door strategy.
Yeah.
Which I say, enipa daseni, no matter your status in life, you know, ambrasier ehia, ambrasier ehia. Because Usha Papa no, the Juma waye ni nyina no. Institutions bi oni omo aye ejuma no. Ukomwa na ubisa say who is Professor Mills? The first thing I can actually say, oyobi a obren ho ase.
Asomdwe hene.
Oyobi so a brofo ye kan integrity a. Say oyobi a ebia katasi she bibia ebema ne nipa no ne so ne ban so beti no enya de a obefo so. The guy say ye ba parliament 2017. Sa time no na oman no sikasem ekofom beka ya.
Yeah.
Na e wo say yetua MPC so omo S Gracia. Papa share the volume of
Oka 2009.
Yes.
Okay.
O share Papa share S Gracia budget no. O say sika we there. On to me and share Ghana for any and the present economic circumstance and terms as and from MPs. In fact, what the question na me no worker.
Yeah.
Only ye MPs ni share. Na only ye kasa no. No kra ni ni briefcase or deco office.
Okay.
O share MPs for ni nyina anim. Na o kan kire om say sikai mean to me entua. Mean to me hwe Ghana fo yin. Emra ahokere ewo oman no mu. Na say MPs no, it is their legal right.
Sure.
And they will definitely demand.
Yeah.
What more kind? I say, well, say chinchina mo pese me chia say sike ya. And they meet me back. Me free castle hono.
Wow.
Yes, that is the man Professor Mills.
Professor Mills threatened to resign.
Yes, that's the man Professor Mills. Now, I had to say, Adiana Koye or mine, it's a legal issue.
Yeah.
Inti no, also want to me fa ope. Enye. Inti say a draggy. But at the end of the day, no.
This was in 2009, just a few months in office.
Yes.
And not threatening to resign because
that is
MPs were demanding for
more gratia. Professor Mills. Young ones now, we learned a lot from him. And I don't know, but me, it has been part of politics I'm here or me.
Okay.
Say, would you need dear? Say, ejuma uya no be ejuma no e won cry. Because what is life?
Sure.
And what they say, ube live a normal life and live with a good name. And that is the man, Professor Mills. And Tibo say, and then the whole country is celebrating Professor Mills.
Sure.
And you see a character traits be, and now as leaders I my mono. I was a maybe I was a crady juma. Boom. Near ACC and saying no, but me, to be honest with you, I blame the NPP government for what is happening. And I place Sir near Air Kosuno at the doorstep of the president and the vice president.
President and vice na a share today.
Maminka,
okay.
I don't America.
Okay.
To say the president, we are president. You are a property of the state.
Yeah.
Now, property of the state, your traditions, every human being, our family.
Sure.
And he said, Abano Ajia to say, and our state, Ajia to say, because of your former president, a friend saying, 24th July, Nyakupon Ebeji ni krano. It is our duty as a state to protect the legacy and ameboa.
Yeah.
And a young say decided say ebe pe baby a ebe yedi papa no ebe tretu. Now, ushe time ni wo no eba aye no nobody expected it. Aban no then no ebo modern within the shortest possible time no. Eye baby a at least a bit to me I did that for the meantime. If there is a Dachino, a bit creative BB, Eddie, a honor my year, Abia, a every president, I didn't know a bit too honor. As I a tourist attraction center among mine. Unfortunately, NDC as a party, if you are being party for Abba. Say Abani Nisika. Because it's for the state. Yeah. It's not for an individual. Say, Abani ni sika crowd the best argument na. Abani wo ho kwan say obi opese oboa omudi no ebe nim eboa ma yetumi ye ni a e wo say ye no. Enti inviting Koko Anyedo ni institution ni NGO so mmeboa no enya de bone. But oman no ye wo mrai kwan so a ediye bibia sabi ewo ye amamre mu no obi fun untumi enko ho
sure
untumi enko ho so mu ma okwan obakai nkruma mausoleum tama ye beyi nkruma free nkrofo ayi ade aba ayi the then government under Rollins ehia busuafo no necessary rights e was omuye ni nyina family no e ka ho e the state no nhihye ni nyina e no mbeye Kwame Nkrumah mausoleum.
Okay.
Ene say ye ba be ye any rehabilitation anase bibia e be fa ayi tumu no anase bibia ye sie nu na unji di say e was aban no entunkra enfre family no because that is their body.
Okay.
That is their family member. Amamre was omuye no omutumi ye. Na ya hwe han ma Mr. Koku Anyedo maybe under state security protection.
Okay.
Edi omuwanke so mutumi akoye saa dwumedie no without the knowledge of the family. Minya saa same way who can ewo he mo bia support you. Because it is about the dead. And the dead has a family.
Yeah.
What is here? And whatever is done to eulogize the man, no, the family should be involved. Period. And what here conversations are about radio stations, television stations. Now, what here commentary na nobody is supporting the state for what they have done to the family.
Family some person mu yomu from Sako Papa Nekro.
I didn't know because the state, under the leadership of the government, doesn't want to involve the state, even in their own relative.
Then it brings the question to say, was it necessary for us to put up Asumdwe Park? Yes, in Ampofo-Adjei, uko America, uko ha, ye were places you see sa Ampofo. But we share a kind of family, a family system you run, our gun hand more, different from America.
Other,
Now see it way. Maybe it might be very difficult to say, maybe to say, menshia this year, a better from na. Menshia beka say, ye o baby is here this year na ye jemu ediama o man. So na ka ye ntimi nkoye ne papa no ekrom na ka hono so no attract the same tourists na person ke ba enkra no. The issue of centralizing ye shisha.
Yeah, first of all, no say na me say chiremu no. Once he says why president at the moment omano e wo chefa.
Yeah.
It is about ni omano per se. Oh yeah. What is here? So omani per se ebia family no ni krom eno mo pese mo ye bibia eno so e wo hono. But the most important thing is the state, will take control of nia e was say ya e be befiti ni status as a president, a former president. Aha. Enti no say oman no yankasa ya gia to say this is a place we want to bury your president, sir.
Okay.
It is a decision of the state. But the only thing I was saying, I was saying, you say, any pana, we will know. Oh, Busia.
Okay.
And anything that you want to do with the tomb, the first recourse in terms of any pa was say, only Nyankita should be the family.
Okay. Dr. Adom Akukisi, a member of Parliament, Malaysia, a war enya so too. Penny Teneke, a Theophilus Tetecha, no, and a General Secretary of NDC Amiyoko, war and Grand Pumpuni Mantem. Dr. Aboko, dear.
Enya boko sa, but ena Friday nti.
Say boko.
Say boko. Dedi kind money ejuma pa mo ye.
Yes.
Asebna mo kanama osia na egume.
Okay.
The Inter-America Sano, America for Becca, God bless the dead. In the sense that the way we know, yen san training same musa.
Sure.
It's happy, and maybe a lot of respect for former president or late President Atta Mills. Likewise, Kwame Nkrumah. Likewise, all the dearly departed. Madria could see the Kobaya Ekofa Kwame Nkrumah back to Accra instead of in Nzimana Nkofo Ehopi. Me mom cry there, Minka and Nasem. I think it's a state protocol, no. Maybe Nimno as a nation, as your president, late presidents for Muslim protocol office. They'll manage the estate of the presidents after.
Okay.
So that family disputes, state disputes, will be managed much better. And we're a lesson for us as Ghanaians.
Okay.
Personally, I think Semi Jaja, I'll give the family more preference than any political allegiance or anybody who worked for the president. In Timekasada, because it's to say, I'm biased in supporting the family over Anidoho.
Okay.
On any day. I don't think Anidoho would love the former president more than his own brother. I doubt it. It's a main point, you know. In your local parlance, me could be assembly, or you're any bushia, or you know, Asia Bemano for just 10 years. A bushano soon be me until for over 10 years. Into here, wine a door, the way we know.
Yeah.
Is it your own channel? Yes, you may have come into the person's life because may can Professor Tamils the bushia for the natante from birth till the time or the free move. It is highly unlikely, say, Obi Oshian or Kwaimu, a babe dono a chain the bushia.
That a child blame President Nana Akufo-Addo, the Vice President, for allowing Sanema way to happen.
I heard him my main consensus to say, let me clear this. The state has not touched the president's body.
Okay.
And I think the people in charge, Jerry Ahmed, who's the CEO for Koda, and then the deputy CEO, so have come out on that particular matter. Okay. Say, body no dear, Oman for Musanka. It's a honor. I'll plead with everybody, say, half truth is not truth. Okay. They have worked around the body, but they have not touched the casket or how the tomb, in particular, but surrounding the Niamane de Omatache.
But giving preference to...
Which I think said, yes, see,
okay.
I think, one, it would have been appropriate to record all the proceedings during the whole, happening. Okay. That is one thing. And then secondly, it should have been done also in the presence of two parties. One, the NDC party, they should have given us a rep, and then the family should have also given us a rep, so that they will be there as supervisory or just observatory.
But the state allowing the Atamils Institute
taking that role. Menka say the American their anchor.
Oh, okay.
Made me feel say it should have happened.
Okay.
And I think say, looking at what has transpired, appropriately, even moving forward, the NDC party has to nominate a representative for relations in regards to president,
okay.
Former president Niniama, and then family also has to appoint somebody. Okay. I'll be a name for these things because of the brother political role in the maybe make crown out advice anka to handle these affairs. And yes, Bibiano oka fita crampa because of politics omekasi fita no kind grey no aka and I say tuntum no aka. Inti me mom there I really think in the interest of the state and a Dutch as a country, because in as much as Yebenya presidents all the time, and how are we going to manage them, and what do we see in the future? And see, I believe in estate management. I don't know Abrofo and Yemedimu, and so no be free mukran was Yema for almost 100 years. It's Nipanewu, and soon she said, "Dear to her, sending Nana or Tossum and 9, the Obenyani, the Akahon, sending me now yet to her. Said lawyers, you make my ye pana, and a lot of estate management, and perfect. And only one of the areas I work in Brashishemu are at times Ghanaians, the NDC, in Tubeheno, na Queen Elizabeth, or Tosso first, then send your kind eguso, a because there are estate managers for science, seminar, or katoho, and only a friend, a living document. Or share your constitution, cry, almost share constitution, all of them are kaput. But because in some more katoho, a living document, the necrano, and one a share the age. I think so. One, on a personal note, I think moving forward, right away, the government has to agree on a family representative and then a political party representative, because late Professor Tamils belongs to a party. You're saying, I think, should in case it happens to us, I would also expect, say, one of our former presidents, Tisa Rollins, they say, there should have been that appropriate family at the year, party also at the year, and then a buying also at the time at the year. But me and you're not too political. Let's respect the way the way free move and the 10th anniversary there. This noise there's one thing about the late president and I think say important say another 10th anniversary no with Asumdie and Ajubrel now ubia considering legacy late President Tamils so in Jashe Kramaya or CND fiasem and I really think that for that reason, no, when you know, say, ma eba form on this.
But as a doctor, Deskin, a dogma cookie say, and I tell in Kano. When you way, Emre say, na affirmation, Comodina say, free, Amanaboa, Eba say, I'm sure year, this year, Mofra ain't mean to the WASSCE, any BECE. Deputy Education Minister no pay, I clarify, say, no cre a car or dear, but. Insi hu kwan sa afi e mofra ne ntimi ntwere esohwe no ye ba ise yesa makwa ba biem you reporter enra where to ya Dr. Clement APPAK about say government day WAEC close to 21 million Ghana cedis say WAEC for here 96 million Ghana cedis to organize this year's WASSCE and BECE. And a payane Reverend Team for Jordan was yes, I know a cow, Bassa Cannon so dear. A year in Kitaundia, a warnum say, Uchebia, Ibabe count because a Fibia transfer. It is despite a cano, and Yadia be affected this year, WASSCE and BECE. I said up textbooks and so on, and none of pay commercial CA distribution. I'm an various district near Shasiache, area headmasters.
You, Midasi, but answer my banos. Okay. Me see 1 minute BD and the Professor Mills, on seminal.
Okay.
Yakupon Adoma Sunday.
Okay.
Kwesiada, right?
Yeah.
12 noon. Party, no. Ebe a red lane ceremony. I will Asungay Park on mo. You know, Ghana phone, you know, more Professor Mills who don't know. Omumbrana. Money MBS Adjumedi, no. His Excellency, the Vice President, I'm an indication say, and also a better IS Adjumedi, no. Once Professor Mills, the DSN, you know, he cuts across every political divide. Tuesday, Tuesday 26, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Tuesday 26. Ebesa aye lectures, commemorative lectures on Professor Mills. Ewo Accra International Conference Center. Na keynote address, no, and I said the main speaker for that event, you know, legal luminary Chachu Chikata.
Oh, okay.
And then also the Ghana phone na we share penyinfo a amoba be share
Tuesday time.
Yeah, 10.
10 a.m.
10. Okay.
Omo ba be hwe sa dwumedie no echire no.
Yeah.
It cut across. They invite both from the MPP, CPP, a handful from different walks of life. You know, yenyina yemfa ye ho enhye sa dwumedie anymore. Now, with substantive question, you know, on the BECE.
Yeah.
WAEC the minimum dwumedie bebre because time I'm more parliament, you know. Now, I'm serving on the education select committee. Benya kwenya nso aye procurement board member on the WAEC procurement board. Inti minimum the volume of work when it comes to procurement for WAEC, especially for in social or mutual. But over the years, me feel parliament and by this time the volumes, you know, ever cost.
Yeah.
And normally procurement, you know, ni nyina e time frame a ye dey because in social no timelines e wo ho enti no omo eyi nkofo omo ni omo eye ejuma and I say printers and I say suppliers are omo ni omo eye ejuma enti se minister no can say yes omo dika but per the arrangements no omo ni eyi ebia WAEC ene omo suppliers omo ni omo ye ejuma no e social no ebetumi akoso na from my knowledge ewo omo jumedi omo ye na betumi aka say ebetumi aye pay and I say ebe no cre
okay
but it depends on the volume of indebtedness because per nia WAEC kire no na kire say sika no kra mu need no enye 21 million but 96 million question I baby son say suppliers no and a minister no and I say minister in charge of basic and I say tertiary level no we need insight as to near suppliers in the air because ubitimi can say yes you di cancel you bitua but any panel so obema suppliers no ono so hia sika e dia yedwumedie na ma enti no say sika ni hono na nyama twintwin so a e be affect the delivery enti no so wan hwe yi a na the pressure ato WAEC impanyimfo no so
okay
because omodwumedie na omoye no timelines e wo ho enti aban ne nhwe na saa tokro na e wo ho no no omunsi but in fact government no e wo hehe mu pa o hwe internally e ka aban e di institutions na IMF sika crying to me and service at tokro na da ho no because almost everything schools no share eduane hunsem e wo ho no anya say eduane ni oman ni mu sika ni ho no a ye dey to eduane no because omo supply eduane no aban ni di omuka enti me supply no say untu a me kana me dey asa akọ farmer ni ho no na say bibia a menya me produce no bon enti sanya me ni nyina e wo ho no ene capitation grant the same thing enti you can educational sector ho no na tokro eda ho no esu yi pa
okay
omo scholarships ye abani to mintu ya omo wa ma no ni nyama nti gap ne de
ifridian
oze
ifridian
ye challenges ni bebre ye sika ni bebre akosi ye friends say awa yes no yes anunti no aban no resources bi a wo be generate no it was a chunk of the sa money no enipa na wakoji ni sika na we use sika ne dada no wo se otua nika enti na wo hwe yen energy sector levies ni nyamanyama na aban na aye stack ontumi nya hwe e wo ho because esla no odi akoji sika e use sika ne dada enti so wo si honti for so a ontumi
because this is short the loan payment no
exactly the assembly because your contract lawyer na team nje contract na oni obi akoye na odi sika ma o na wo si ade we na medi tua enti anya no po ya copy maybe resource bebre
okay
national health insurance and so ya ne saa enti sika e wo say institutions na nya de ye ejuma no omunya saa sika no anoti na ban ka kire Ghana for say parliament approve saa loan no mo gina month we kra ya nhwa salaries of public sector workers no omuntumi entua it tells you tokra ababeda yesika nsem ewo mem enti no say minister na masa assurance na who hold the minister for it who say obon say exams we are ye nyina no say I say ya tie ho every other West African countries na ye ne omo eye no but we be say won say ye nyina ye ne omo e the same conditions enti ya kire say ɔman no ɛwɔ challenges bi ɛno ti na yɛ bibia sesei no ɛkɔ ekyire
Dr. Sanetie
didi kan nsɔhwɛ deɛ ɛho hia ukɔ school na yansɔ wanhwɛ a yɛnhu sɛ deɛ ɛkyerɛw no usua na wanhu so nti BECE and WAEC exams no are very important. They are part of our Ghanaian educational system. Almost 15 million for SS, and then 7 million for BECE. You know, forms and I can also imagine more vendors, more printed WAEC exams. No, because of this. I think I know a couple of companies at your stage, Mano. And in fact, say you prevent exams leakages. These are some of the things I say you pay attention to. I mean, I'm just being as frank as it is. Because say word here na excuse me to say, obi take your opportunity, say obefa part of this chanka. One here repercussions that can be serious.
Obey leaky papers, no, so the APPAK kakra supporting operations.
Exactly. And see, I really think that it is almost a national security issue when it comes to education. And see, befa some opportunities so Akabiama Education Ministry, say Finance Minister should, you know, do his best to. In economics, they say money is fungible. Ebia na ye de koto paint aye dan bi so say no priority you know paint the yan koto biom ye de ba be ye we ohu enti enye sika de utna controller enchain for one day sika o movie around a lot of money then moma na isa because of demands no enti otna sia bani mu na wan hwe or back to ya WAEC for you. It's I really think that they've made a very strong case and I'm with them and there's no way president so ebema the golden child mechanic golden child which is free SHS ebe cut down I can in a way no reassure parents that well my our Mumba ebetro be this year say mo omo embohu president na musu afaka no which we all know first nanka in another life no na yetua for the exams or you know at the government institutions but president afa sa cost no and that comes with a lot of responsibility.
And when you know might be more calling for a review of the policy, that chunk of financial burden on a ban small person.
I think that for operational purposes, no. I have seen in Bufra, to perform well because Omona agency country exams no man control, and I think that Bibia a year is see a coin war so better exams, no. Yamin Pengu. It is an another danko kufa do apegwa and it comes with some challenges. And I really think that yen kai su who say 17 million and 1 year cost. Way a revolving cost. Nan KBI on a yearly basis and 3 million considering the volume of students over the past 4 years no and ama e more pages I think once this case has been made, say Empo, now finance minister Ada Ebenyaneno, because maybe saying this is the breaking news for us everywhere. And I think say Sika IBI dekoye 1212 baby no. Finance minister will do his best on the minimum to me you know a presence or a magic child. And see obviously magic. Ada kadabra na kind of saying obey my magic na in kakra na hopefully no sample half ekwa any beso enti BECE DS7 no omamu 3.5 na wama SS for no so ebi akwata 10 million.
Okay.
Na dia
a balance
baby etiti na it say either akoba mana share butter na dia boss na ye cancel no
okay
am metro challenge my mbofra ye besremo say obi tua o exam se ka o school fees uko school asuade na face mu sua enten de mo classroom ye kyeremo because in pain no obi oha teacher ne kyerɛ na de we no apɛ on sign ko fa binka ho e basa na o be fail exams.
But there's another challenge here. I think over the years your boss were no pena news be about one of these communities. Headmaster na small kind say school down here wo no deal community for na aye but enye ne papem. Two achechire for no to no headmaster na nkasa agent to me dey so akohu omo wie achechire for school. Yeah, I am for Mojman. I don't know Maka or me. You no sorry, I'll pick a crack at the mom. Aside that, Emofrano ICT, but I did a friend computer, who be that. Obe we are quite a one such. Side we are see about the Baby do ICT age. Sakwadani whom be that. Name near war in say making kind. Ebe high, and then say man be told you are not this national science and math quiz. Hostess no.
Oh,
I can't issue no watch them say or name could be too quite call
I understand.
I could not but Ubisa say I didn't know Suyan Chimbako one. I
said no, Obitina in chance on your car, Obitu, Obehunsan Obeyano. And yet better, sir. Who see Obi Pikas and that form. I think that one of the challenges I wore my muha chew and porno. Adults. Now I think some headmaster Nabaso, regardless of challenges or woman, the only thing is a community in this way to me about to kind of crabby and call baby computers. Well, at least one day po computers in the age man. From then no, I call the name dear Quenim no, just take it just a minute. Most of us no credit. Your pimps will be organa, your coverage here. Within a small time, we are just very well and perform and even overperform. Inti omungusunsian there na abe for phones ya beso another means between the demonstration for Nkwalano and Google Nkwane the Akeka Nkwane the diagram WhatsApp. There are so many educational things I wear your phone so so now okay headmaster no one a number ABIS you be here. Kwanye be faso na ye pia ni makakra ewo ye mfitire akomom no omo etumdi esuande.
Okay. Eti na je wie ya Martha news editor for Adom TV. What the Dr. Adom Akokisi so person support sa school na headmaster dan kasa enam ono ani means e boasere bia school ni beti na gya na so amankwada so esuade.